it going, everyone? Welcome back to Southwest Hardy Palms. In today's video, we are going to be talking about three wonderful lavenders for your garden. It is a rainy day here in the Southwest, one of our rare rainy days of the year, and I'm just enjoying it out here. But let's get started on these lavenders here. So the three species we have are Lavandula stoicus, Silver Anouk, which is this first one with the purple flowers. And then in the middle here we have Lavandula stoicus, Javelin Forte white. And then here on the end we have Lavandula angustifolia, and this one is Hidcote. So these are all gorgeous evergreen lavenders for your garden. They're all native to the Mediterranean region. So I'll give you kind of a little background on every plant. So I'll start off here with this Lavandula stoicus Anouk silver. And this guy is native to Spain, France, Portugal, Italy, and Turkey, and I believe Greece as well. So it's a classic Mediterranean plant. It reaches about 1 to 2 feet tall and 1 to 2 feet wide. So this thing is already almost full size here. It's obviously going to get quite a bit wider, but the height is basically what it's going to be. And it just blooms very, very, very profusely in the spring and then sporadically throughout the summer. And again, like all these species, this is an evergreen, very, very fragrant. And then over here in the middle with this Javelin Forte, it's also a variety of Lavandula stoicus. This one is much smaller, so this one's only going to reach about 1 foot tall and 1 foot wide. And it just gets these wonderful white flowers with these little ears on top. These are both of these are hybrids of what's known as Spanish lavender. That's like the common name, and they're well known for having these beautiful little ears on top of the flowers. So very, very, very drought tolerant, kind of a low growing form, perfect for rock gardens. I will add pictures of all of these full grown so you guys can get an idea. And then over here on the end, you can see with much different foliage than the other two. This is Lavandula angustifolia, Hidcote. So this is also known as the English lavender, even though it's not native to England whatsoever. It is also native to Mediterranean countries, including Spain, France, Italy, and Croatia. So a little bit further north, but not by much. And this one is going to get about 2 to 3 feet tall and 2 to 3 feet wide. So it is a little bit bigger than these other two here. And I'll add that full-grown picture. So these are three wonderful species for the West Coast, the Southwest in particular, where I am here. And California, even on the East Coast, you might be able to get away with these if you give them good drainage, sandy soils, and full sun. And all of these guys are going to be hardy down to around 0 degrees. This English lavender, I believe, is hardy to -5 to -10. And then both of these Spanish lavenders are going to be a little less hardy, but around 5 degrees to 0 degrees Fahrenheit, so zone 7A. And apparently this Javelin Forte, this white one here, is a little more tolerant of wet and cold conditions. So this one might be the one you want to try on the East Coast. Another bonus of these three plants here is the flowers are wonderful food for our mascot here at Southwest Hardy Palms, the gorgeous little hummingbird. Love those little guys. like to plant anything I can to feed them. And these are 3 wonderful choices for that. But we'll give you one last little close-up of the flowers here, and I will let you be on your way. Alright guys, really appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Take care.